in the quarterfinals, having seen off Ankalong Angus in the previous match in straight games. And potentially in the semi-finals are the likes of Kodai Naroka, Jonathan Christie, Lee Chi-kyu, or Lin Chun-yi. So the players back on the court after making their walk from the entrance. This will be their 6th meeting with Shi Yu Qi leading them head-to-head 3-2.
Red, you're having black.
Last met at the Korea Open this year in the semi-finals, and Antonsen won that 21-16, 24-22. Before that, they had met way back in 2019 at the Indonesia Open, and Shi retired in that match, the second round, where Antonsen was leading 7-6. You'd have to go back to Malaysia Open 2019 when Shi recorded his win over Antonsen in the second round, 21-18, 21-19. In fact, England 2019 also, Shi won that in straight games. Swiss Open back in 2017, Shi won that in 3. So Antonsen winning the last 2 encounters. Well, semi-winning that Indonesia Open encounter, but definitely winning the Korea Open match earlier this year, the only time they met this year. Shi Yu Qi, now 27 years of age, from Jiangsu in China, ranked number 7 in the world, has reached as high as number 2. That was in August of 2017, is 37-17 this year in the win-loss record. In the second round, it's all the more important at 10-3, 10 wins to 3 losses. Beat Nat Nguyen, who was picked from the reserves, 21-12, 21-8 in 40 minutes in the first round to book his place in round 2 here. So 3 losses in the second round, all 3 this year. Came against Axelsen in 3 games at the India Open, Lee Chi-kyu in 2 games at the Badminton Asia Championships, and then Kodai Naroka in 3 games the Indonesia Open. So all in the first half of this year. He hasn't lost the last 6 in a row in the second round, Shi Yu Qi. Anders Antonsen, 26 years of age, from Aarhus in Denmark, ranked number 10, as I mentioned, has gone up to number 2 as well. That was back in September of 22. Has a win-loss record of 32-15 in 2023. Beat Julian Karagi, who was picked from reserves as well, 21-17, 18-21, 21-16. So when the distance in that 70-minute encounter came through the 3 games. Has a win-loss record this year of 6 wins to 7 losses. Has won just 2 in his last 5 tournaments, as we see Dominic Codera, who will be umpiring this match from England. And he will be joined in the service judges chair by Amparo Meca of Spain. Yeah, so just 2 wins in his last 5 tournaments in the second round for Antonsen, compared to Shi Yu Qi, who's won 6 in a row in the second round. The last tournament for Antonsen was the Denmark Open, where he lost in the second round to Lo Kin Yu in straight games. Before that, he played at the Arctic Open in Finland and retired in that semi-final match against Lee Zijia. He was losing 17-21, 8-13. So he's been on the road for 2 weeks and has had mixed results. For Shi Yu Qi, well, he was in the Denmark Open as well, and got lost in the semi-finals to compatriot Wang Hongyang in straight games. Wang Hongyang going on to win the tournament. Before that, he played at the Asian Games, and he reached the final, where he lost to compatriot Li Shifeng in the final in straight games to settle for the silver medal. Has had a pretty impressive year. He was runner-up to Li Shifeng at the All England as well this year. Lost that in straight games. Has had 4 semi-final finishes this year as well. But his last title came in 2022 at the Australian Open, so it's been a while since he's gotten into a title winning run. Antonsen, he won the Korea Open this year, beat Lo Kin Yu in the final in 3 games, was runner-up at the Singapore Open,
Ladies
He
and
lost to
gentlemen,
Ginting in
on my
straight
right,
games, has the bronze medal from the
Antonsen,
World Championships as
Denmark.
well, when he lost in the semi-finals to Naruoka in straight
And on my
games,
left,
as
Shi
well
Yu
as semi-final
Qi,
exits at Spain
China.
Masters and All England.
Shi
So,
Yu Qi to serve.
this proves,
Level.
well, this will prove to be an interesting
Play.
encounter, to say the least, if both men are fully fit.
Let Anus
Shi Yu Qi
get
will
ready.
serve once more to get this match underway. Gone long. On the net lift.
Service over.
Sent long.
1-love.
As I mentioned, these conditions are fairly normal. There's no major external factor, though it does seem that the far end from where we're sitting is the preferred end. The shuttle seems to come faster from that end.
Love.
Players have struggled, meanwhile, on the near end to get a good judgment of their lengths. So there is that little difference, but it's not much, and it's all about who can control the exchanges. That's what the matches have been about.
Service over. 1-2.
Shi on the scoreboard as well.
Yes.
Neither player has found an outright winner just yet. It will be a while for them to sort of find their footing in this high-stakes match. Yeah, full stretch there.
Service over.
Shi trying to play it back. Did look like it was heading out. He decided to play it back, that smash. Did well to push that body smash away, Antonsen. Good follow-up from Shi, with the down-the-line smash being saved.
2-3. Yes.
He was alert enough to go cross-court. It's the right choice.
All.
And like that, we're back on level scores.
Service over. 4-3.
Well, it's been more errors than winners at this point, early on in the first game, and that's been the main point of the game so far. See there again.
Service over.
At the net from Antonsen.
4-all. Anus.
Low serve. That's gone long.
Service over. 5-4.
He's looking to push Antonsen back. Open up the court. Shi Yu Qi, but fails to find the line. Nice. Down the line.
Service over. 5-all.
Clean hit from Shi. That's good variation and change of pace from Shi Yu Qi.
6.
You saw him
5.
pull Anders
Yes.
forward with the drop. Made the save there and then pushes him back again. And
Thank
change of pace is what makes the difference. Really good variation from the number 6 seed. Called out.
7-5.
So Shi Yu Qi takes a 2-point lead. For the first time in this game. Nice steep
Service
hit
over.
from the backcourt from
6,
Antonsen.
7.
Makes it very, very hard to return. He gets a lot of height on that forehand smash. And push him,
7.
shuttle away
all.
from his body. Body shot, the body smash, always sort of get themselves out of trouble kind of shot for many players.
Service over.
Easily put away
8,
by Shi at the
7.
net. Good net exchange. Shi makes sure that he stays in control of that. Puts it away on a looser lift. Yeah. Goes behind Shi for the
Service
winner.
over.
Antonsen.
8.
And we're
all.
back on level scores. See there, Joachim Persson, Anders Antonsen's coach. Uh,
9-8.
Antonsen just happy to continue playing in these rallies to try and patiently find his way around his higher ranked opponent.
10, 8. Yes.
He's back in the lead. As a result, 2-point lead restored for Anders
Thank you.
Antonsen. Back and forth in early on in this first game, that's for sure. Got a pretty decent
10-8.
record, Antonsen, against top 10 opponents. 50% wins.
Service over. 9.
But it's
10.
very different against Chinese opponents, where he's dominated 5-1 this year, which is a good sort of reading that Antonsen has of the Chinese game. The only player he's lost to is Li Shifeng this year.
10 all.
That was at All England in the semi-final. So other than that, he's beaten every Chinese opponent he's faced this year. Anders Antonsen, Wang Hongyang thrice, Shi Yu Qi once, Lu Guangzhou once. There he comes.
Service
had
over. 11,
No
10.
choice, Shi Yu Qi, but to try and keep the shuttle in play. Goes for the no-look return. Has his back to his opponent, but then Antonsen is right on top. Closes out the point with a down-the-line smash. And it has the lead at the break, 11-10 to Antonsen in this first game. We had 11 minutes of play.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
Just the clothing on that on the coach. Thank you.
Shi Yu Qi too has a
11-10.
50% win-loss record against top 10 players. He's won 2, he's lost 2. So
Play.
it's pretty even in terms of rankings. It's just that Antonsen's record against Chinese players is what stands out this year, which will put him in good stead. Held it late. Pushes
12,
Shi Yu Qi to try and
10.
aim for the back line.
Yes.
12-10 lead here, Antonsen. Staying 2 points ahead. That has been the story of this match. Not gone more than 2 points in terms of leads. No one's been able to exert serious control, as we see another good rally.
Service over.
Shi Yu Qi on top of that completely.
11, 12. Yes.
Anders on the back foot for most of that exchange, trying to just put the shuttle back in play. Shi Yu Qi takes a more aggressive stand. A little bit lucky there from Shi as he catches the tape. Rolls over to the other end. Could have gone either ways there. Look at that. Just gets over the net. Allows him to level the scores. 12 all. It's too tight to call at the moment. Nice save. Waited till as late as he could to play it.
12.
So
Line judge, wipe the court.
where
Show him.
Antonsen was moving as well, that one there is nowhere near that front court area. It's a nice save. Plays it really well. Takes the lead. 13-12. Longest rally so far. Called out. Pushes it too far, trying to get behind Shi. And so once more the lead exchanges hands. Good defensive work by Antonsen, but how about that from Shi Yu Qi at the net?
15-12.
Goes for the really tight net shot.
Yes.
Catches Antonsen at full stretch as a result. Wasn't expecting that. And so for the first time in this game, in this opener, we've got a 3-point lead, and it's Shi Yu Qi who's on top of it.
16-12.
And he continues to keep the scoreboard ticking, now on a 6-point run. He was 10-12 down. He's turned this around. Nice net shot again. Opens it up really well.
17-12.
Going straight down. It's not so much the pace, but about the position of that smash. Didn't really have to put a lot of muscle into it. Look at that. It's about finding the back line, which he does well.
Thank you.
It's 7 points in a row for Shi Yu Qi as he presses on the gas here. It was an unusual return from
12.
Antonsen as he tried to take it early. He almost returned it at a height where it was easy to put away. I don't know whether he was caught by surprise by that or he wanted to take it early, but it was unusual. He needed that desperately, and as Antonsen goes for the big jump smash
18.
to get the angle. Shi Yu Qi, who's able to get a racket on it, is not able to direct the shuttle in the right way within the lines. Stops an 8-point run. Yeah. Backhand body smash.
So this over.
And it's
19,
now just 2 points away
30.
from clinching the first game. Number 6 seed, 2016 champion. That 8-point run that he went on from 10-12 down to 18-12 is what has done the trick here,
20,
as he sets
game
up
point,
7
30.
game points. Shi Yu Qi. Yeah, down the line smash.
Game.
Secures the first game. Shi Yu Qi,
First game won by Shi Yu
21-13.
Qi, 21-13.
He won 11 of the last 12 points to make sure that he secured the advantage. And he does it in style. So it's Shi Yu Qi who has the lead, has the advantage. After 20 minutes of play, he's taken the opening game 21-13.
Op på forbanen for jeg ser, han spiller meget lidt tæt med, så, da han er derovre. Jeg tror, de skal gøre det samme på den ene bane, og så få togskærm rundt, eller tro på, at det virkelig bliver noget at investere i den. Altså, at det er en fordel for dig på den her side at gøre det fysisk. Selvom det var hårdt derovre.
Men vigtigt, at jeg ikke afgiver for nemt.
Ja, altså, ja, præcis.
Når jeg træder ind i bolden og bare løfter, så bliver den meget meget ned.
Skal den gode tur.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair.
Well, unsurprisingly, Joachim Persson with plenty to say to his charge, Anders Antonsen, at the 2-minute interval. As Antonsen finds himself a game down.
Second game. Lavol.
Lost the first 13-21. Now it's a must-win second game for the Dane. He's making his 5th French Open appearance. In contrast, Shi Yu Qi didn't get as much as a talking to during the break.
1-love.
Antonsen, best finish at the French Open was in 2017, where he got to the semi-finals and lost out to Kenta Nishimoto in straight games. Did not play last year due to injury. But in 2021, he had a first-round exit, so he's bettered his last outing here at the French Open. It's also a 5th French Open appearance for Shi Yu Qi. Decided not to play that.
Love.
Saw that the shuttle then rolled over on Antonsen's end. He was ready, but then he saw the shuttle stay on Antonsen's end. He won the French Open in 2016 when he beat Korea's Lee Yoon-hil in straight games. Got to the final again in 2018. Shi Yu Qi lost to Chun Long in the final
Service over.
in 2 games.
1-2.
Last year, he exited in the first round to Thailand's Tamasin in 2 games. So it's looking to recreate the magic of previous years, is Shi Yu Qi here. Maybe a change of venue and arena is what he needs to find that kind of form. Just missing the back line there. slower drop. Change in pace certainly helped there. Went for the down the line smash, which came back at him, then went for the slower drop. And Antonsen almost reacting to that instead of thinking about his next shot. So Shi Yu Qi just staying ahead in the second game.
Hannes.
Follow-up has been crucial for Shi Yu Qi, because even when his smashes from the backcourt come back at him, the fact that he's ready to take it from the mid or the front court again has been really effective. And he's just as hard-hitting with those follow-up shots. Doesn't allow his opponent time to think. Finds on the line, Antonsen. Lovely drop shot from the mid-court from Antonsen there. Look at that. He held it late.
Yes.
To play the first shot and then set it up for the drop on the second. Again, nice tight net shot from Antonsen. Shi Yu Qi, who got there, just couldn't get enough of a height on his return. And so it's a one-point game. Landed wide.
5-all.
And Antonsen level scores as a result. As much smarter from Antonsen.
6-5.
He is able to control the shuttle better in these last few exchanges. Low serve. Gets Shi Yu Qi stuck into the mid-court before he finds the drop. Nudging the shuttle over the net. Has the lead for the first time in this game. Yeah, took that late indecision
7-5
from Shi. 27-year-old waited really late to figure out whether he wanted to play the shuttle back. It was a much better play from Shi. He was happy to just clear and wait his turn patiently.
Wipe the court, please.
Pulls one back.
Thank you.
Well, the first game was Very, very tight and
6-7.
bundled 12 all. And that's when Shi Yu Qi stepped on the gas. We've seen similar pattern in this second, in the sense that it's too close to call at the moment.
Fault.
Pounced on that a little too eagerly. Antonsen
7-all.
looking to close out the point as quickly as possible. He gives it away instead. 7-all.
Let.
Antonsen not ready. Serve again.
Play.
Yeah, nice. Nicely put away by Shi Yu Qi.
7.
Again, not about the power, it was all about the placement. Finds the line. Antonsen nowhere near it. The lead back with him. That time it was all about the pace and power.
9-7.
Attacking the forehand of Antonsen with a straight down the line smash.
Thank you.
That's 4 points on the trot for Shi. He looks to make his moves as we enter the mid-game break. A huge mental advantage to be ahead. Yeah. Easy pickings for Antonsen there. Came at the perfect height for him to put away.
9. Service over.
He's been very effective with his
10,
smashes.
8.
The Chinese pair sets it up again beautifully as Antonsen had his back to Shi,
Yes.
trying to play the shuttle back. Allows Shi to place the shuttle.
You okay?
2-point lead restored.
10-8.
Again, trying to push Antonsen to the back. Antonsen's done well here to stay in the rally. Yeah, that time the down the line
11-8.
smash
Interval.
does the deed, and it's Shi Yu Qi who has the break. Sorry, who has the lead at the break, 11-8. Antonsen doing his very best to stay in that rally. Shi Yu Qi once again outmaneuvering his opponent. And so after 34 minutes of play, it's Shi Yu Qi who's a game and 3 points ahead.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair. Yes. 11-8.
He's ready to resume the second game with Shi Yu Qi in
Play.
an advantageous position at 3 points up in the second at 11-8, but he has the first game as well. And Antonsen running out of time here.
12-8.
Good work from Shi Yu Qi, making the saves time and time again. No matter where he is on the court, he's been pushed around a fair bit, but
8.
he stays with the rally and is rewarded for his efforts. Like a save there, and then he's drawn forward as well with the net shot, which he makes. And then again
Annis.
is pushed to the back, but that time Antonsen's clear going long. So it's a 4 or 5 point lead for Shi.
Yes.
He's won 8 of the last 9. Similar to his run in the first game.
$13-8.
And that time he left himself wide open.
Service over.
Shi Yu Qi as Antonsen came
9,
charging forward.
13.
It's a really high lift, and even though he saved it,
Yes.
the return was at the perfect length for Antonsen to kill the point. Wasn't able to get enough on that shuttle.
14.
Put it back in play.
9.
Antonsen, who was again at full stretch going cross court. Look at that. He was pushed from one end to the other.
Annis. Stay on court.
5 point advantage for Shi.
14-9.
Good return.
Service over.
Smart.
10. 14.
Just change of the racket to push it away into the further end, right? Last minute. It's well wide. He can't afford to make mistakes like that.
Service over.
When he does have a chance to
15,
put the shuttle
10.
away, he's got to be
Yes.
absolutely precise with his hits. Make sure he gets the winners. Otherwise, it's a point easily given away. 15-10. Now pounce on that one. Antonsen frustrated with that.
10.
Extremely frustrated. Did not read that at all.
Yes.
Gives him the perfect height to go over. And look at the frustration. He's been outplayed at the moment. Not a happy man, Anders Antonsen. as he finds himself 6 points down in the second.
Service over.
He's got to keep his
11,
patience here,
16.
Antonsen, and just play his game. Very capable player. He's undoubtedly got the skill set. Well saved by the body smash there. Yeah, crosscourt smash from Shi,
Service over.
who's got his tail up here.
17-11.
4 points
use of
away
foot.
from a crucial win
Anas. Yes.
over a top 10 player.
Wipe the court. Anas, show her. Thank you.
So
Yes, please.
Shi Yu Qi now looking to close this out in 2.
Thank you.
17-11.
Cheek.
Yeah, going behind Antonsen there.
18-11.
That's a smart choice. Shi Yu Qi's had the lead since 7-all and has not come close to being tested since.
19-11.
Now 2 away from a berth in the quarterfinals. That's gone long. Oh no, it's landed on the outside line.
12,
It's called in.
19.
He'll be happy and relieved, that's for sure. Antonsen gets some reprieve here. That's landed out, gone wide,
Service over. 20.
and it's
Match
8
point,
match
12.
points for Shi Yu Qi as a result. Oh, he blocked it.
Service over.
That's clever. Shi Yu Qi can't quite believe it.
20.
He blocked it. And look at that. He held it really late. And Shi Yu Qi, who followed it up with a net shot, and this was waiting. This catch for Shi. A
Game.
service error from Antonsen means it's Shi Yu Qi who secures a straight games win, 21-13, 21-13 in the second round of the YONEX French Open, through to the quarterfinals in a second successive week
Match
here on the
won by
HSBC
Shi Yu
BWF
Qi,
World
21-13,
Tour.
21.
So the number 6 seed and the 2016 champion goes through to the quarterfinals, courtesy of a service error from Antonsen there. But it's been a strong and confident showing from Shi Yu Qi, who was never really troubled by his opponent. It was close at the start of the first and the second games, but then Shi pulled away fairly easily in the second half, especially of both those games. So 44 minutes of play, and it's Shi Yu Qi who's through to the quarterfinals here in Rennes. 21-13, 21-13. 13. That's the final score. So that brings us to the end of the action here on court 2 on day 3 of the YONEX French Open, as we see the players make their way off the main courts. Join us again tomorrow. We'll have 2 sessions on the quarterfinals. The morning session beginning at 10 a.m. local time with 5 matches, and then the evening session beginning at 5 p.m. local time with 3 matches. So make sure you join us then. From me, Maushami Dutt, it's good night and goodbye for now.